So in this video, I'm going to talk about the new update in FIFA Mobile 22 in the Kickoff Rivalries event. So make sure to like and subscribe if you are excited for it. This is definitely big. This update is huge. First of all, if you go into the exchanges, you will see that the Premier League point exchange where we get 3,000 points, it still says no limit. There is still no limit. So it means we can still do this as many times as we want. But now we can finally put any 92 plus overall Premier League Rivalries player. It does not have to be the reward players now. It does not have to be Nketiah, it does not have to be Harry Elliott. Just like it had to be from the start, we now can put 92 overall. Sessegnon, for example, 95, Mina 96, Loftus-Cheek, and all the other players that we can pack from the Rivalries chapter. I don't remember exactly what that chapter is called, but you know what I mean, right? And because of that, the prices have increased a lot. If you go ahead and get into Kickoff Rivalries, you will see that 92 overall Sessegnon, I mean, the price hasn't increased too much yet, but it's gonna increase a lot because, as you can see, so many people are trying to buy that card. 999 plus people are trying to buy Sessegnon. Same thing with Dewsbury Hall, Harvey Elliott, and then Nketiah are obviously the event cards, the reward players that we're getting. So they're not gonna increase that much, but even if you take a look at Loftus-Cheek, not a lot, but yeah, as I said, like Dewsbury Hall and Sessegnon, these are the two players that are gonna increase a lot in price because a lot of people are gonna use these cards, right? A lot of people are gonna use these cards, and that's pretty much the thing. And if you have bought a lot of these Sessegnons and Dewsbury Halls already before these go fixed, then you are in for a lot of coins. You can make a lot of coins. You can go ahead and do a lot of the Premier League exchanges. Unfortunately, I was supposed to do it, but I unfortunately forgot. So it's a sad thing for me. It's a sad thing for me. But yeah, hopefully you went ahead and did it. Obviously, I've got a couple of Sessegnons anyways in my team. I just wanted to complete that Premier League chapter fully and get that Skulls card. I could have done that. But unfortunately, right now I can't because I don't have enough Sessegnon cards or Dewsbury Hall cards, and I can't get them right now. Anyways, the second update, but not really an update, but the confirmation that we've got is that if we go into Kickoff Rivalries offers, obviously you know that here we've got this exchange right here, Pinnacle point exchanges that we can do like 4 times every single week, and we can get 200 points every single week. Well, it looks like it's gonna refresh every single week, and it's gonna come out for every single league as well. We were only gonna get 4 exchanges for the next 6 weeks, which means we are gonna get 1,200 Pinnacle points. But right now it looks like we are gonna get 6 exchange, or yeah, 1,200 points from the Premier League. But this is gonna come out for Bundesliga, for Ligue 1, for La Liga, for Serie A, and for rest of the world as well. So that's gonna be 1,200 from the Premier League. From Bundesliga, it's gonna be 1,000, which is 2,200. From Liga, it's gonna be 800, which is 3,000. From La Liga, it's gonna be 600, which is 3,600. From Serie A, it's gonna be 400, which means it's gonna be 4,000, and from rest of world, which is the last one, and we are only gonna have 4 exchanges, it's gonna be 200. So you're in total gonna get 4,200 Pinnacle points from there. If you go ahead and do all the exchanges, of course. For this one, we need the Premier League reward players that I just said, like Harry Elliott and Nketiah. We need those players. And if you want to do all the exchanges for the future as well, for the future, for example, in the Premier League chapter where we need Nketiah and Harvey Elliott, I would suggest you to buy that cards quite soon. Buy those 2 cards, Harvey Elliott and also Nketiah, quite soon. Not right now because they're still decreasing, but when their price is hit the lowest, I would suggest you to get them, because it's gonna be quite harder to get them in a couple of weeks, and you might not be able to do all the exchanges. But all in all, if you do all the exchanges, as I said, you can get 4,200 Pinnacle points from there. So you can obviously get 1,800 extra Pinnacle points from the league chapters. You probably know already. I explained it in another video, but pretty much you can claim 98 overalls, 95 overalls, and 92 overalls from every single league, which means we are gonna get 300 Pinnacle points, because 92s are 25. 2 92s, that's 50. 2 95s, that's 100, because each one is 50, and 2 98 is 150 because 1 is 75. So that's 300 for Premier League, 300 for the future leagues as well, which means you're gonna get 1800 pinnacle points that way, and you can go ahead and get at least 150 or 200 pinnacle points from here as well, which means you're gonna get just under 4,500 pinnacle points that way, which is a lot, right? Which is a lot. But for that, you obviously need to do all the exchanges. You need to do pinnacle point exchanges, as well as to claim those players from the Premier League, from La Liga, from Liga, every single league chapter. You need to do these exchanges where we need 189 overall player to get 1,500 points. Premier League points for this one, obviously it's gonna be different. It's gonna be La Liga points for the Liga one. But yeah, we need 289 to get 3,000 Premier League points. That means, and it's gonna be hard, of course. You need to do a lot of these exchanges. But if you want to get the most rewards, you need to do it. But if you don't, if you can't do all of them, it's still okay. Of course, it's still okay. Then you can't get max rewards, but you are still gonna get some rewards. A lot of people are not happy with this event. Not really that happy, because you need to do all the exchanges, but it is what it is. We can't change it, right? That's the EA that did it. I just wish we had some player packs from this Kickoff Rivalries event. Obviously, as I said, we have transfer token packs and we have the Rivalries packs, but we can't get a lot of players from that. We cannot get a lot of players from that, unfortunately. So yeah, a little bit annoying factor there, but make sure to go ahead and watch all that, of course, as you should. From here, as well as from the main chapter. Do all the skill games, go into Kickoff Rivalries and watch the ad in here as well. Watch this ad, don't forget about that. And I want to check the quest as well. They have decreased this as well. That's another huge update then. I did not actually check that, but you now need to spend only 400 transfer tokens to go ahead and complete that last transfer token. I like this a lot. I'm actually gonna do it right now, you know. I might actually do it right now. To complete that, I need to do this exchange, of course, 2 times. I mean, I don't really have too many cards left, do I? I'm gonna use the 84s. I don't care too much. We just got the season refresh, so yeah. Alright then. I'm gonna just complete that exchange right now. Complete that quest right now. I'm very happy that they decreased that, of course, because they had to, because there is no way we were gonna spend 2,000 or 200 or 1,000 points, sorry. There is no way we would spend 1,000 points. Let me go ahead and open that last pack from there, of course. And I'm gonna end the video right there after I do it. I'm hoping I'm gonna pack 102 overall Rashford, of course. But most likely, yep, most likely it's gonna be coins or skill boosts, I was gonna say. And it is coins or skill boosts. It was coins. So that's annoying, but we are gonna go ahead and complete this exchange, complete this quest, sorry. 500 extra Premier League points, as well as 50 transfer tokens, and 1,300 Rivalries pass credit as well. So 3 huge updates. First of all, obviously the exchange where you can put the 92 overall Sessignon in, as well as the other Rivalries players other than the Premier League reward path. The other one is obviously that quest, and the third one is not really an update, it's a confirmation that we are gonna get 4,200 pinnacle points from exchanges alone. Anyways, this is gonna be the end of the video for today. Please make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and peace.